Many students worry they have missed their chance for financial aid. Perhaps a deadline passed by, and now you are wondering if all hope is lost for college funding. It is a common concern, and the good news is you might still be able to secure important financial support. Yes, you absolutely can still submit the free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA, even if a specific deadline has passed. While it is always best to submit on time, a late submission does not automatically mean you will miss out on all financial assistance for your education. The reason you can submit late is because there are actually 3 different types of FAFSA deadlines that determine the aid you might receive, and they do not all close at the same time. First, the federal deadline is usually the furthest out, giving you until the end of the academic year to apply for federal Pell Grants, federal work-study, and federal student loans. These funds are often guaranteed to eligible students even with a later application, provided they meet the basic requirements. Second, each state has its own specific FAFSA deadline, and these are often much earlier, sometimes as early as the previous fall or winter. State aid is typically awarded on a first-come, first-served basis, so missing this deadline significantly reduces your chances for state-specific grants or scholarships. Third, individual colleges and universities also set their own priority FAFSA deadlines. Missing a college's priority deadline can affect your eligibility for institutional aid, which includes scholarships or grants directly from the school. Understanding these different layers of deadlines is key to maximizing your financial aid potential. If you find yourself submitting the FAFSA after an initial deadline, your first step should always be to complete the application as soon as possible. Do not delay any further. After submitting, contact the financial aid office at each college you are considering. Ask them directly about their specific deadlines and what types of aid might still be available for late applicants. Some colleges have contingency funds or other options that they can offer, especially if they understand your situation. Always be prepared to explain why your FAFSA submission was delayed and confirm that they received your application. Remember that federal student aid, such as Pell Grants and federal student loans, remains available for eligible students who file the FAFSA throughout the academic year. These are often considered entitlements, meaning if you qualify, you will receive them regardless of how late you apply within the federal window. State and institutional grants, however, are typically finite resources awarded until funds are depleted, highlighting why early application is so crucial for those specific types of assistance. Many schools also have an appeals process if your financial situation has changed dramatically since your initial FAFSA submission. Ultimately, submitting your FAFSA, even if it is late, is always better than not submitting it at all. It opens the door to federal aid and potentially some state or institutional assistance that you would otherwise completely miss. Take action promptly, communicate with your chosen schools, and you will significantly improve your chances of securing valuable financial help for your college journey.